These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Punch behind point all the way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Edge! What a ball!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Thick edge. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Mooney has had a pretty good... Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away. No interest in that one from the batter. Mooney will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Mooney ends what has been a tidy over.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Wait there.
it makes it very easy to score.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mooney will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big appeal.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Thought about having a dabble there.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Wait there.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. That's all from us in the commentary box.
Hi there, welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here, but don't worry, they're mostly exaggerations. I'm the trainer here, and it's my job to keep you in peak physical condition. Now, we don't want you to push it too hard, or you'll find yourself too tired on match day. But I want to make it clear, I do want to see you here often. Otherwise, I'll be letting your coach know why your performances on the field are not up to scratch. And I'll be here to guide you towards your goals. Just let me know when you want to train. And take your time in the gym seriously. So, let's get going, shall we?
Good morning and welcome.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch.
Pressure will a change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Mooney gets off the mark.
Yes.
Finds the edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, bowling.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yeah. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Manipulating the...
Howell is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Well, they lose the...
Mooney, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
fast bowler comes into the attack.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A very defensive field, this.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Catch it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keepers in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid...
Mooney from the university end.
Waiting.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for
Raza, I
these
don't
two.
think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, good spot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Edged it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on.
That's all from us in the... Ladies and...
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the cap...
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play a change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, good bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
This isn't good. The rain is falling quite heavily now, and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's hope we aren't delayed for too long.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No pressure as they've found a gap.
That gets things going. Just
Shafi from the press box end.
Yeah.
There's trouble here. There'll be one run here for them.
exquisitely...
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hot. Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that brings up the 50.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Confident appeal. Could it be? Quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots in the bat.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Mooney with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Extremely comfortable win.
Good morning, everyone.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
And with that wicket, the new batter, Mooney, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some run.
Verma from the press box end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for...
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.